Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome to another video of sports on the channel of choice, the Fozan Haun channel. And in today's edition, I've got an interesting topic for us to analyze. And so far this summer, I have not had the opportunity to share my thoughts on the current transfer window, which is still ongoing, despite the fact that the UEFA Euro 2020 is also underway. And with specific emphasis on Erling Haaland to Chelsea. Before I do start the program, please, if it happens to be your first time on the show, please do well to hit the subscribe button and touch the notification bell. Share the program for as many viewers as possible. Let me know in the comment box what you feel about this presentation, and also give me more likes and thumbs up if you agree with whatever I'm doing, and comment to agree or disagree with whatever I say on the show here. And I understand with respect to the Erling Haaland to Chelsea, personal terms have been agreed by the two sides, meaning the money that Chelsea will be paying Erling Haaland has been agreed between Chelsea and Erling Haaland. And so many tabloids have come up with different figures of even some to the extent of going to say £600,000 sterling a week. And N'Golo Kante is the highest paid player in Chelsea on £290,000 a week. And so Erling Haaland wanting £600,000 a week, though it's his negotiation power, but I strongly think this figure is too much for Chelsea. And the two parties have agreed a reasonable figure which will come out in due time. And as of now, nothing has come out, and so of course you will be hearing speculations from people who are watching the transfer closely. And also there are some outstanding issues yet to be settled. That's the fee yet to be agreed between Chelsea and Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund, where the player currently plays. That's his current club. Then Chelsea and Dortmund have got to iron out the issue of the transfer fee. And earlier on, a figure of £150 million is being quoted to be demanded from Chelsea by Dortmund. And as you are all aware, Dortmund and their figures of transfer is a harvest season for them. It's a harvest season for them, and they try and get as much as possible for their players. And another source also quoting Chelsea trying to pay 80 or 70 million pound plus Tammy Abraham in the deal. You know, Tammy Abraham is valued around 50 to 60 million pounds sterling. And so Chelsea are looking at a figure of 130 million by including Tammy Abraham in the deal. And though I do have my reservations with respect to that aspect too. And also another aspect which is crucially important for the two Chelsea to also look at is the issue of the agency that handles Erling Haaland. That's been headed by Mino Raiola, and he also doesn't play with his cash, with his money. Chelsea should have to iron out that too, and hopefully the player will land at Chelsea. And as you are aware, this topic has come about as a result of the fact that, you know, from last season leading to the end of the season to Chelsea winning the Champions League, the issue of striker is our main headache. And you know, in most Chelsea games, Chelsea do create the chances, but they don't have somebody who slot the ball into the net, who will back the goals for us. And Erling Haaland kind of fit this equation. One, he's young and he has so many years ahead of him. And others are also looking at the possible alternatives to this deal, alternative options. In Harry Kane. Harry Kane is good, knows the Premier League through and through. That's the advantage that he comes with. But his age is he doesn't have more footballing seasons ahead of him. We are talking about 4 or 5 seasons at most to give us clinical and excellent performance, while Erling Haaland has 10 plus seasons ahead of him, because currently he's 20 years of old. And so getting in for, and the Romelu Lukaku has also been talked about, but Romelu Lukaku, who has rubbished the talk of rejoining Chelsea. You know, as you are aware, he came to Chelsea and Chelsea offloaded him when Chelsea back then didn't need his services. And now Chelsea, now that he's doing well, Chelsea want to go back for him again. And he's expressed his unwillingness, is that he's not interested in coming back to Chelsea at this point in time of his career, and want to stay at Inter Milan to cement his position and maximize his gains there. As you are aware, he had fantastic season in Italy, and he wants to maximize that gain there in Italy. And hopefully, as time goes on, so many issues. Things will come out clearly. Hopefully, the deal between Chelsea and Dortmund will be agreed between the Dortmund and Chelsea, and also Mino Raiola will be sorted out, and the imminent announcement should be made, because as you are aware, April is now more than halfway. April is more than halfway, and we've got to finish with our first signing to concentrate on other players, the likes of Achraf Hakimi of Morocco, and other players that Chelsea want to talk about, the likes of Declan Rice and the likes. Without much ado, I'll say thank you very much for joining me on this special edition of Transfer Season. I will thank you for spending your golden opportunity to engage with me. Please do well to hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Cheers. I love you wherever you are. With one peace. Bye-bye.